Howdy, howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there.
the hell? Who's there? A waste of fucking time. You are never getting out of here! Ugh, I'm a scary you first.
Hello, we haven't met. I'm Elizabeth. My husband and I, we need a somewhat delicate matter handled. We think you could help.
Mind my asking who your husband is? Actually, who are you?
I'd rather not discuss details over the phone. Please, meet with us. We'll explain everything. As I said, it's a rather delicate matter.
Why call me, of all people? Any particular reason?
You came recommended.
Yeah, who by?
I'd rather not say, not over the phone. Is there any way we could meet, discuss some details?
Sure, let's do that.
I'll send you the address. See you.
What's this?
Hey V, a truck hauling cyberware crashed in the Badlands. It's top-grade chrome, but the NCPD's not in much of a hurry. Tells me they suspect the cyber psycho's the cause, and it's got them spooked. Check it out, but no killing if you can help it.
opportunity for you.
Word on the streets that when Waco says golden, it's usually a turd wrapped in crepe paper.
It's a sticky situation.
Sticky? Wow, you're really selling this, Waco.
Job like any other, just the clients will be demanding.
Client's got every right to be demanding. What makes this one any different?
Wants everything to go exactly as planned. Willing to break the bank for it, too. Job like this needs your magic touch, V. Anyone less experienced it, just fuck it up.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Now I'm sure it's a turd in crepe paper. So, what's the spec?
Caroline Jablonski. Set off any buzzers for you? Murdered in cold blood. Made waves a few years back. They locked the guy up. But now there's a chance he could walk. Jablonski's family wants to balance the scales of justice for good. You'll finish him.
The perp been proven guilty? Meaning he deserves to die, truly?
Do I look like a criminal prosecutor to you?
What'd he do, exactly?
I'm not a beat reporter, neither. You want the job or not?
All right, I'm in.
Good. Client will be waiting for you by a car at the corner of 6th and Brandon.
Huh? In a car?
Client wants to tag along. Be there in person when you put a bullet through the guy's eye. Good luck.
I'm delighted to welcome you to your first Delamain experience. How might I assist you? Your wish is my command. arrived at your destination. Thank you for choosing the Delamain service. Have a nice day.
See ya.
You know, I don't typically see strong-arming as the best way to get results. Still, sometimes you're left with no choice but force. There's this scuzzbag needs to be reined in. A sadist on a corporate leash. A real hemorrhoid on Night City's ass. Do us all a favor and handle this contract. Details are attached.
I'm sorry, do you have an appointment?
You wouldn't dare!
Deactivated by sudden EMP discharge from a nearby damaged power station. tissue with implant technology. The experts at Biodyne have created nano.
I'm sorry, do you have an appointment?
Nanocord provide long-term uninterrupted repair to the neural tissue. The cost of this cutting-edge therapy treatment has been listed at €700,000.
I'm here to get rid of some unwanted documents.
Beg pardon? Which documents?
How am I supposed to know? Job said come here, so here I am.
Nobody told me anything about any documents.
Looks like you've got a real mess in here. Little audit would be in order, don't you think?
Okay, wait, one moment. Let me check in the back.
You goddamn whore!
News World Report. I'm Jillian Jordan.
I'm here to get rid of some unwanted documents.
Beg pardon? Which documents?
How am I supposed to know? Job said come here, so here I am.
Nobody told me anything about any documents.
Looks like you've got a real mess in here. Little audit would be in order, don't you think?
Scale of the damage, human casualties were held at a minimum.
Okay, wait, one moment. Let me check in the back.
Oh no.
The cost of this cutting-edge therapy treatment has been listed at €700,000 per month.
Continue to keep you updated.
For the second consecutive week, the landfill inferno in the remnants of Atlantic City continues to rage on. The 10,000-acre dumping ground ranks among the world's largest and contains the toxic and toxic. Firefighters combating the flame have toxin exposure. The Swedish Academy Award for Literature has...
The fuck you on about? Together, you scrub! Together, goddammit!
This has been your World Report. Thank you for tuning in to N54 News. We've just received word on a breaking story.
All right,
A
keep looking.
AV has crashed outside of Night City. The aircraft's thrusters were deactivated by sudden EMP discharge.
I ain't got the strength.
Emergency landing attempts proved unsuccessful. The passengers who survived the crash landing were met by a band of nomads. Fortunately, Kang Tao's surviving security personnel managed to fend off the attack, suffering additional losses. The company has already announced a fifth. response against the Nomads camps. After the break, President Myers has been
Signs of my alliance is always to find the
Get into position!
shortages, catastrophic pollution, and the undying legacy of the coal. Meanwhile, up on the moon, the economy continues its nosedive following the price collapse of the cheese rock's main export, helium-3. Chair of the Lunar Association of H3 producers, Julian Adebayo, said he's actively seeking new markets for their stock. Time being, doesn't seem he's having much luck. In England, the 4 members of the royal family suffered severe chemical burns when they got dumped on by hyperacidic rain while out gallivanting on a fox hunt. For you uncultured folks unfamiliar with English customs, fox hunting is a treasured pastime of the aristocracy, like beating the house or incest. Now, don't know if you heard, but Venezuela's battling another wave of huge forest fires. The state's coca crop got hit hard, with losses estimated at about 8 billion eddies. Once the blaze was extinguished, thousands of people flocked from Caracas to help in the cleanup effort. Really, these selfless acts of solidarity bring a tear to my eye. All right, that's it for today's Bullshit Bulletin. Until next time.
The signatories have also agreed to the free movement of organic persons. Such cooperation brings. This flies in stark contrast to the NUSA's protectionism and trade war policies under President Myers. In science news, biotechnical researchers have announced another breakthrough in genetics. The restoration of 3 previously extinct animal species. The North American beaver, the swift fox, and the eastern cottontail. Though back from the dead, these species will not be reintroduced to their natural habitats for fear of an increased risk of zoonotic disease, similar to the Great Bird Flu of 2061 and the rat fever of 2072. For the time being, the animals will only be grown on special order. The people of Turkey are bracing themselves for a radioactive sandstorm yet again this year. Meteorologists expect southern winds to carry several dozen tons of irradiated dust from the former states of Syria,
Get your ass to a radio showroom and put those A's to good use. That's all for today, everyone. See you next time for On the Road.
It's time for your local news. Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by VR virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation, and we have exciting development. Even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the dashi parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun Matsuri. Enjoy yourself, Night City. After break, cyber psychosis, myth or reality? Stay tuned. Who next will rescue Ryan's mantle? We'll find out soon. The first points following Ryan's death reveal a neck-and-neck race between Hulk and Ferraris. Now, a word from our sponsors. Hello, it's time for local news. The Film Festival is nearly upon.
Not again.